kick it away for the Patriots. Fourth down, they will snap it from their own 41. The snap is perfect. High wobbler. Crudup will call for the fair catch at his own 35. Crudup, the senior, comes up in traffic to make the catch. 24 yards on the punt by Hornsby, and Lebanon will get the football back.
Tommy, I don't think Oakland had but about 1 yard on that possession, did they? Did they get a first down?
Line of scrimmage was the 40. They got up to the 41, so they got 1 yard.
1 yard.
Net of one. And they had a 50-yard run called back. Lebanon will put it in play. 1st and 10 at the Blue Devil 35. Four-man front for Oakland. Give it to Benford inside. Gets across the line of scrimmage and gains about 1 or 2, and Oakland closes the deal quickly. 4:17 to go in the third.
So let's keep doing what we've been doing.
Joe Gardner, it has not been rocket science for Lebanon, but it has been execution tonight.
It sure has, Tommy. We've done exactly what we have to do to stay in this ball game. And I'm not sure, has Oakland still not had a first down yet?
Still none. 2nd down and about 8. Maynard wants to throw. He gets knocked. Does not get knocked down. Throw it away. He throws it to Gleason.
What a
Gleason's
play!
picked it up. He's across the 50. Woo! Matthew Maynard was knocked backwards a good 8 yards. He kept his feet. He found his short receiver, Gleason. Gleason took it 17 yards for the first down, and by all rights, Matthew Maynard should be down.
That's an athlete making a play right there, Tommy. There is no reason in the world he should have stayed standing after that hit, and he did to make a play.
Kept his feet, his presence of mind, and completed it to Gleason for the first down. The ball will be spotted at the 46 of Lebanon. Maynard on a quarterback sweep of left end. Picks up some yardage. He's got it across the 30 to the 20, and he's wrestled out of bounds on the far side of the field. Matthew Maynard, the senior quarterback on senior night, makes another play. Big run from scrimmage of 26 yards.
Tommy, I am with Joe Gardner right here. Oakland is dragging, and they're pointing fingers. They're a frustrated, tired team right now. That defense has been on the field a long time.
And does it start creeping into their heads? Lebanon has beaten these guys 7 out of 8 years.
They've owned them. They've owned them.
1st and 10 Blue Devils. The ball at the Oakland 20. 3:13 to go in the third. Give it to Benford off the left side. He picks up about 2 before he is snowed under. Benford draws a crowd. Leading the charge for the Patriots is one of those big defensive ends, Anthony Amey. A-M-E-Y. Benford picks up 2 and a hard-fought 2 yards for William Benford. 2nd and 8. Ball will be at the 18. Maynard calls for the snap. He wants to throw. Throws it, and it's deflected. He had Crudup curled up right in front of the first down marker, but an Oakland defender gets a big paw in the air. It looked like Mayberry stuck a hand out there and knocked that one away.
Doing a good job on that. He had Crudup open, too, and defensive end made a huge play right there. Tommy, how good a shape is Keenan Dye?
Oh,
The man has never been off the field. He has never been off the field, and he's going both ways on the line, doing a good job.
3rd and 8 Lebanon at the Oakland 18. Maynard wants to throw. Looks left, tosses it up deep right. He's going for Gleason, and there's a little pushing and shoving in the back of the end zone. He was double covered. He goes incomplete. No call and no advantage for the defenders.
A little bumping, but there was not more one than the other, I don't think. I think they both kind of stopped to go up for the ball. Wasn't much they could do at that point. 4th and 8 now. Might as well try the field goal right here, Tommy. Field goal's just like a punt, and if you miss it, still coming out.
Let's see here. Nathan Gibson will put the ball down at the 24-yard line. Joe, make it a 34-yard attempt.
Thank you, Tommy. Gibson on to attempt. Sampson to hold. The snap, the hold. It's a fake. Gibson's fumbled the ball, and Oakland has recovered. Oakland stops Lebanon and takes over on downs. Tommy?
Oh, he had something, too.
Oh, we did.
Elliott Wheat was broke. He had broke loose open over here in the flat, and they
Gibson, the kicker.
Gibson fumbled the pitch back to him. Oh, they had something right there going.
I think that may be a pass-run option where Wheat comes out here and runs a little out route. They snapped it to Sampson, who immediately just handed the football back to Gibson on a sweep of right end. And if Gibson hangs on to that thing, he may have been able to run with it.
He probably could have.
Oakland will take over 1st and 10. The ball will be spotted at the Oakland 21.
Yeah.
Valentine hits the middle and goes nowhere. Precious Valentine goes nowhere as he's met in there by Elliott Wheat and Luke Sampson and Mark Reeves and Wills.
You know, Tommy, going back to that play, we're asking Nathan Gibson, that's been playing soccer. We brought him in to be the kicker on the team, asking him to run against the number 3 team in the state.
And as I've said before, a year ago, the poor guy was minding his own business playing soccer.
That's right.
And he's already this year recovered an onside kick and attempted a fake field goal.
There we go.
A minute 38 to go, 2nd and 10 for Oakland. No gain on that play. 2 receivers right. Schaller, play action, wants to throw. Deep turn in route, and he's got a man. He completes it. Incomplete. That ball's knocked loose. He had Hargis on the curl route right in front of the Lebanon bench, and somebody belted him.
Maynard, it was Jacob Maynard lowered the boom on him.
3rd and 10, Oakland in desperate straits. They trail 10-7 with a $1:26 to go here in the 3rd.
Lebanon got a little stagger about them right here. They're a little swagger. I mean, they're throwing some good licks. Got a little bounce in their step.
3rd down and 10. Schaller will operate out of the shotgun. He's got 2 receivers on the left, 2 on the right. Takes the snap, gets some pressure. He's going to run it. Schaller is knocked down, broke a tackle. Crudup came up along with Wheat and Stafford. He spun out of that initial tackle, and I think he got the 1st down. He did. Schaller showing some athletic ability as he dropped back the pass and was flushed out. That is the 1st down. And their first down of the football game. Is that right, Terry? First down?
You're right, Tommy. With 1 minute and 6 seconds left in the 3rd, Oakland with their first down of the game.
Amazing.
Unbelievable. Ball's going to be spotted at the 32 of Oakland. 1st and 10. Schaller gives it inside. Was that Valentine on the carry? It was.
That was precious.
Is that an editorial comment or just saying it was precious running the football?
That was precious Valentine. That was precious.
Gain of 2 on the play. It's going to be spotted at the 34. 2nd and 8, Oakland at their own 34. They trail Lebanon 10-7 here in the 3rd. This will be the last snap of the 3rd period. 15 seconds right now. Oakland will have B.J. Nelson take the direct snap. They send a man in motion. They give it to the motion man on the jet sweep. He's tackled short of the 1st down. On the carry, that was Barnes, the split receiver.
I'll tell you, we had Hutto coming up that time. We've got some people coming in hard on that run support when they get outside and they get on that pitch sweep. We got some guys coming up hard.
That's going to be the last play of the 3rd period. 12 minutes of regulation to go in this one. Lebanon leads Oakland 10-7. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Oakland has it at their own 39, third down and about 3. Smokestack eye. Give it to Valentine on a sweep of left end. He's met, and he does not get it. He is knocked backwards. He loses yards on the play as Lebanon brought everybody to the fight. They had 5 blue jerseys there, Bob.
Tommy, Lebanon on defense like a team possessed. They are not allowing anything. They're swarming to the football. They're having a team picture at the point of attack.
Hornsby will kick it away for Oakland. Crudup will stand at his own 34. Petroni will snap it to Hornsby. There's a snap. Hornsby with a kick away. High spiraling kick. Crudup will make the catch, and it was over his head, and he goes back like a center fielder and makes the tough catch on the fair catch. 41 yards on the punt by Hornsby, and Lebanon now with 11-12 to go in the game. Will put it in play, 1st and 10 at their own 20. Run, clock, run.
Well, they're doing a good job right there of making that catch, Tommy. If he doesn't make that catch, he's going to get a roll all the way inside the 10, maybe inside the 5.
Matthew Maynard in the gun. 3 receivers left, 1 right. Maynard, half roll, throws it in the flat, overthrows Gleason. Had Gleason in the flat, overthrew him. Wilson Central has gone on top of Riverdale. 21-7. 5:10 to go in the third. 5:10 to go in the third. 21-7 Central over Riverdale. They are behind us a little, or that score is a little late because we are now in the fourth quarter. 11:07. 2nd and 10 Lebanon at their own 20. Maynard. 3 receivers left, 1 right. Roll, give it back to Benford on the inside draw play, and almost broke it. Had 1 man to beat. Tim McAdoo grabbed him by a leg and pulled him down. Kind of a sprint draw. Maynard comes right, gives it back to Maynard going against the grain.
Tommy, that 1 man has had a heck of a game tonight because that 1 man has been what we've needed to beat every time. We've been 1 man away from breaking a bunch of them, and that's... gosh, you hate to see that.
3rd down and 9 for Lebanon. Huge 3rd and 9. 3 receivers left. Maynard rolls that way, wants to throw. Is he in trouble? Throws it away, way out of bounds.
It's a good job.
He was getting pressure and didn't have anybody open.
Lived to fight another day.
Made a smart decision, and hey, if we're going to kick it, let's punt it. Let's punt that thing away, and he leaves number 12 on the field. Maynard will drop back in punt formation. Anything goes. B.J. Hughes is deep to return. Crudup is out here as a gunner for Lebanon. There's the snap. Maynard says he'll kick it. He does. Kicks a grounder that goes almost to midfield, now across the midfield stripe, and it dies dead right in the middle of the big painted blue L. The punt by Matthew Maynard, good for 32 yards. And, Bob, they could not rush him because they did not know what he was going to do.
And better is, you know, the 32 yards, no return. That's the biggie. That's the big part of it. No return at all because the special teams has been the only downfall tonight for Lebanon on the 1 return.
Oakland will hurry their offense on the field. Some confusion. They send 2 in and 1 out. I backfield for the Patriots. 1st and 10 at their own 47. I set in the backfield. Send a man in motion. Turn and give it to the fullback right up the middle.
He's going to get a yard or 2, and that's it.
That's about it for Elder. Elder right in the middle of that Lebanon defensive unit.
Tommy, Oakland got some size in their line, and they're not pushing us a bit. They're not pushing us a bit. Lebanon doing a good job of digging in there, bowing their neck, and standing in and making a play.
Keeping their pads low, getting under the Oakland offensive lineman. Elder moved it 1 yard to the 50. 2nd and 9. 9:30 to go in the game. Lebanon leads the Patriots 10-7. 2nd and 9, Oakland at midfield. Schaller is the quarterback. He's under center, and a whistle sounds. Oakland